While we're in full planning mode for Season 2 of our Reveal NZ series, we've still got pretty itchy feet to get out and explore more of New Zealand. When the chance to review an amazing new glamping spot for an online news site came up, we jumped at the chance. So we're heading away for a weekend in Waitomo, just 2.5 hours from Auckland.
Waitomo is home to one of New Zealand's best natural attractions. It's glowworm heaven. Tomorrow, which will be in the next episode, we're going to check out town and take a cave tour to learn more about the glowworms. But I get the feeling today is going to be all about the ultimate glamping experience.
This is New Zealand. You could not get
kiwi fruit orchard.
You could not get more kiwi, even with the kiwi fruit orchard. It's a perfect balance. On our travels, we've stayed in some pretty impressive accommodation, from tiny homes up north.
This is like dream tiny home
material. Wow, man.
It's so modern.
Uniquely designed tiny homes on the west coast, container-style homes on farms.
So many nice things.
Right up to the pure class and elegance of the French-inspired 5-star options you can find in Auckland. COVID has definitely changed the landscape in New Zealand though, with less international tourists, Kiwis travelling in their own backyard, and entrepreneurs have been getting creative with new types of accommodation.
So, while we're heading off on this little work mission, we wanted to bring you along and share what we're expecting is going to be a pretty special few days. So you'd think after so long road tripping around New Zealand that there'd be nowhere left for us to go, but there is still so much more that we want to explore, and we're so glad that Waitomo came up because we asked on Instagram, where have we missed or where haven't we been that people really want to see, and it was one of the top 2.
Yeah, it really was, eh?
And we haven't been there in... do you remember the last time you were there?
No, I honestly don't. So the caves are obviously one of the highlights of the area. That's what it's known for.
The glowworm caves.
The glowworm caves. And I think I went there with my family when I was much younger, but I couldn't even tell you when. But we're lucky because it kind of aligned with the chance to go and film. We mentioned in our update video about how we're kind of doing a bit more. We're doing some like journalism kind of videos that we're producing for stuff in New Zealand, a big news website. So it kind of aligned with the chance to go and do this glamping review at the same time. It's just taking like a cool little road trip weekend away in
a slightly smaller vehicle. Don't make fun of Marco Polo.
You could see less, eh?
Of the... What do you mean?
You remember you used to love sitting there.
Oh yeah, I know. I can't see anything. If you're arriving from Auckland, you'll travel down
That's me.
You'll travel down State Highway 31/39, turn right onto Waitomo Valley Road. If you go over the bridge, you've gone too far.
Okay.
10 k's down the travel drive. the travel driveway.
Travel drive.
There is a sign directing you right, which will take you over the hill to the views of the neighbouring kiwi fruit orchard, and the glamping tent is in the distance.
You can see the orchards there.
Oh yeah, they're just little baby ones, not even...
It's still a big area. That's still a good, like, maybe 3 rugby fields kind of running parallel.
I love that your measurement is rugby fields.
And we're currently about 4.5 rugby fields away from what we can now see the tent up there.
There is nothing but kiwi fruit orchards around, and a few cows on the way in.
Plenty of cows have to go over the little...
There's hills all around it, and you can't really see anything else except the orchards.
No, I like that. It's definitely tucked away, and it's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Yeah. I know they said 50 square metres on the inside.
Oh, is it?
I remember when we moved to Thailand, the apartment we were living in was 36 square metres, 38 square metres. So Stacey's the kind of person that when we go somewhere, she's read everything, the whole website. She's Googled it, she's seen the photos, she's watched any videos, she's seen anything. And when we go out to a restaurant, just to put that in perspective, she knows what she's going to order and she has the menu. I'm the kind of person that has a little bit of a look. I can see if I'm going to like something or not, and then I kind of show up so that I get that raw wow factor of seeing something. And so arriving here, I kind of knew that it was a little bit more than just a tent. This is like an entire set. What's this area?
That's the kitchen.
Oh, so there's like an outdoor kitchen, there's a hot tub there, and that's the bathroom. Yeah. Have a look at this. Let me kind of come up behind you. Remember when we were in that Hobbit village and we said, oh, it's so peaceful with the rolling hills and it's so green. And like...
This is a little bit bigger than the Hobbit holes though. Should we go in?
Yeah, let's do it.
I almost did a sneaky peeky. Look how close I got.
Go for it.
It's even got like a full-on door. What kind of glamping tent has that? Oh, whoa. It doesn't even feel like a tent on the inside. It feels like a full-on house apart from this.
Oh, wow. That's a fireplace.
That is so cool. Did you realise that we're fully... This is... We could probably sleep with it. This is open.
This
not
is
open,
great
but
air conditioning. Straight through. You need the netting though, don't you?
Look, you can pull it up, like zip it up, and then pull this. But I think we should sleep with it open.
Yeah. I didn't actually spot the first time, but there's another bed in there too.
Did you not see that?
No, I don't really see it properly.
Guess what I just spotted?
I have no idea. Tell me about.
S'mores kits.
Hey! Damn. It's a classy looking kitchen.
The good stuff.
Yeah, Whitaker's is definitely where it's at.
Oh, biscuits.
Biscuits too.
Oh my gosh, these are the biggest marshmallows.
What?
We were at an airport one time. Do you remember this? And I picked up a bag of marshmallows about this size. And I was like,
that was in Scotland.
Was that Scotland?
Yeah. Can you imagine opening those on the plane?
Toast some marshmallows. Whoa. How do you even eat one of them?
And these are the sticks.
Whoa, those are like the good ones.
No wonder they're so large.
Did I mention to you that they also supply breakfast?
Oh, no?
So there should be fresh eggs. I'm guessing that this is the
bread?
fresh bread.
Wow.
Yeah, it feels like it. Ooh.
Oh, there's the eggs.
And then
And there's some wine.
Oh, that's so nice.
So there's heaps of firewood there as well because there's a little fire pit and then that down there.
Is that the smallest, cutest baby tub you've ever seen?
Yeah, baby tub.
This is a very small tub. I think they said it takes 1 hour to 2.5 hours or something to heat it up, so we should put it on soon.
Do we need to put some wood in?
I don't know how it works.
I remember there's something about read the instructions.
Yeah, we'll read some instructions.
I'm just lifting stuff. Yeah, so it's a fire down there, I think.
A little fire? Oh, that'll be your job. Oh yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. This is New Zealand. Like you could not get
kiwi fruit orchard.
You could not get more kiwi, yeah, even with the kiwi fruit orchard. It's a perfect balance.
We've got to go find some ducklings.
Yeah. So there's sort of timber up the edging, but then there's obviously some kind of frame that goes right up into the sort of the apex, the teepee up there with all the cables and everything running in. We've got springs and all sorts. So it's actually come from South Africa. Very cool. The big reveal.
This is where we have to go to the toilet. It's not what you expect when you go camping, that's for sure.
This is like a photo shoot.
Ooh, plushy robes.
Oh yeah.
People are always interested in it. I'm interested in this. This is a composting toilet. Oh, it just kind of looks... It's got a proper...
Yeah.
Is that the flusher?
Probably.
Should I push it?
No, don't waste water.
Oh yeah.
We're being eco.
Oh yeah, it does. Okay, so that says flush. Oh, I flushed it. It's a sensor. Okay. So it's kind of like the cameraman, but like it does it itself.
Alright, everyone's already seen our excitement and reaction. Let's quickly walk and talk. Yeah.
So this is what is essentially the spare bedroom. This is the bed that Dane spotted from the outside. I really like that it's all it's kind of a mixture of design. It's boho, but then you've got a classic Chesterfield leather couch. They've done a really good job of combining it all. So this is the lounge. There's all these games in that big cabinet at the end. Drinks trolley. And I love this fire. I have absolutely no idea how it works.
We shall
but we will figure that out.
Yep.
And then a huge 4-poster bed, which I'm assuming we're going to take this one. Yeah.
You hear that?
What is that?
That's a good question. I think we're going to get used to that over the next 2 nights.
It's like some like baby cow being like, Mom! Mom! So yeah, that's pretty much the tour of this portion. And then yeah, you've got the bathroom over there and the kitchen. Oh my gosh. The bed test.
Obvious.
Oh. That's a really good mix of firm but like still soft.
You look
squishy.
like you bottomed out pretty quick.
Yeah, that's
firm.
nice. I think you're going to like that.
Everyone's coming. Breakfast time! No, we just threw them down there. They're on the ground for you. Are they eating? Oh yeah. Oh, they're going for it. Well, the ducks have been fed. Now it's our turn to just cut up the loaf. We're doing toast barbecue is what we're calling it.
Yeah, toast barbecue.
Toast barbecue, so we're putting bread on the barbecue and then we're going to cook some of the eggs as well. A little bit of background tunes. The weather is really odd. It's like 1 minute is so sunny. I had my shirt off sunbathing, trying to get my white legs get a little bit of a tan, and then the next minute now it's like completely overcast and you can see the light, the bulbs and everything moving. The wind is just like rolling through. In the next episode, we're going to be heading underground to the labyrinth of caves below Waitomo and getting up close with some glowworms. That's assuming all goes to plan anyway. You're going to have to walk them into the grass.
We're also booked in to test out a relaxation pod for the first time, where you float in really salty water and zen out in darkness.
That's one of the most unique things I think I've ever done.
Plus, we want to see what else makes Waitomo tick. Then, no doubt, we'll be digging into the massive marshmallows and getting our s'mores on. How am I supposed to eat it? What?